Yeah, people watching me stream right now are pretty high praise for this game. The White Deer official says Zelda's the best game so far. Scott Parker says it's game of the year easily. And of course, then Bradley Mason says, you can't say Zelda's game of the year when it's only March. How dare you? True. Fair enough. How many shrines have I completed? Someone asked. Good question. I have no idea. It says at the loading screen, but it was covered by my face cam, so you couldn't see it. Alright, I need to head towards the tower. Again. And this time not get distracted by a shrine, hopefully. Oh! Now, come on, Hollow the Deep says, maybe this game will win Casual Game of the Year. For dirty casuals. Zelda is just another one of these very divisive games. There's some people that really love it, and there's some people that are like, it's kind of boring, it's the same thing over and over. I don't know, for me I like it, because even though, yeah, it's a lot of open world exploration, there's enough variety for me in the open world exploration to keep it interesting. Some people might not think there's enough variety and might get bored of it, and that's okay. I mean, that's your personal preference, but for me, it's definitely had enough to keep me occupied and interested. Well, this time I got to this body of water. Let's see what's in here. X-Cam of Pones tweeted 50 bits, and he says, Neo released an update with several new missions and boss missions. Will I play it? No, not now. Dude, I'm in the middle of so many games right now. I have to finish what I'm doing. I can't stop. There's other thing. People were like, did you know Final Fantasy released a DLC? Did you know that this game had an expansion? Did you know this game had an update? Are you going to do them? And I'm like, guys, do you realize how many games I'm playing right now? Like, March has been absolutely insane for game releases. And again, I hate to say it, I don't know why these game companies do it. They all release all their shit at the same time. They literally all release all the shit at exactly the same time, and then they wonder why they can't get anyone to pay attention and why they can't get any game sales. Well, hint, hint, I'll give you a hint why. It's because you release all your fucking games together. No one could possibly play all this shit at once. It's impossible, man. And, of course, we fall. God damn it. What? Anon Double says, why do I focus on playing all the new releases? Why? Because they're fun. Because they're fun. It's fun to play new games. That's what gets attention, and that's what gets people excited to watch it on stream or watch it on YouTube. If I just sat around just playing DLCs all day, I wouldn't get too far. Trust me. I know from experience. In fact, I would actually say, there's a shrine up here, by the way. I gotta find it. I don't know where it is. Maybe it's in a block of ice or something. That could be it right there, a block of snow. But, typically, and this is the truth, when I play DLCs, usually they don't get a lot of attention. Even if the original game was really hot and popular, typically when I play the DLC, they don't do so well. Like, for example, I played Fallout 4, my playthrough did amazingly well. I did the DLCs, got, like, no attention at all. That's kind of the par for the course. Unless the DLC does something amazingly original, usually it doesn't do so well. Oh, looks like I need to put on more warm clothing. Damian Noctis did a 100-bit cheer. He says, Phil, would you enjoy playing another Zelda game in this style or one that goes back to the classic dungeon system? I definitely think that this is something fun and refreshing. So I am enjoying it. By the way, I'm in snow. I should wear snow boots. Let me put it this way. I really like this game's formula. I would love to play another game like this. At the same time, I do understand why some people absolutely love the classic Zelda formula and didn't like this game as much because it changed and diverted so much from that. So what I would say is there's room for both. And I would actually like to play new games of both types, honestly. The game's going absolutely nuts saying there's a shrine here. Alright, fuck off. It's saying it's directly ahead, but I'm gonna freeze if I run there, so I gotta go around. Oh, it's right here. It's under the water. The shrine is under the water. So you know what I'm gonna do? How the hell do I get to it? It seems like the current may be too strong. I doubt I'll be able to swim against this current, so I don't know what to do. I can't. Get over there. Maybe I'll make it. I made it! Wow, that was tough. I had to put on the Zora gear to make it. What the hell? It wouldn't let me hit the skull.
It is my pleasure.
What? My sword broke. There, fuck off. I guess what I could have done, I could have gone way upstream here. Yeah, I could have gone far upstream. And then I probably would have been able to get this easier. But I got it from the back end. Ooh, wood. Wood and a nice claymore. Alright, another shrine. Okay, heading in. Bloodborne today is saying, do you have to buy bits through Amazon? Yes and no. You do have to buy them through Amazon. It's the only way to buy them, but you could actually get them through watching certain ads as well. Oh, what the hell? Huh? For some reason, they're treating the shrine like it was a puzzle shrine. Even though it wasn't. Well, I guess technically it was hard to get to, but I didn't solve a puzzle to get to it. That's weird. Another 300 rupees. Damn, I'm really racking up the rupees now. I could afford one of those pieces of shadow equipment. Well, not shadow equipment, that's true, I don't need it. I was gonna say I could get another piece of equipment from the vendor at, what was it, Terrytown or whatever? But I don't need to. I already have the best equipment. Well, some of the best equipment. Oh, well, someone asked me if I'm going to play the Crash Bandicoot trilogy. I can't answer the question. Well, I can't tell you who your name is because you scrolled off my chat. But, no, I'm not playing the trilogy, but I may play 3. Because I never played 3. So if I do get the collection, maybe I'll play part 3 with it. But I already played 1 and 2 years ago, so... Fully juiced up. Did a 75-bit cheery ask me, am I hyped for WrestleMania? Yeah. I always get excited for WrestleMania. This year, I don't know how good it's gonna be with some of the matches that they've got. But, you know, I say that every year, too. Because every year they kind of have a weird card. Like, do I really care about Roman Reigns against Undertaker? Not really. Do I really care about Goldberg against Brock Lesnar? Not really. These are matches that really don't matter, and they're not going to be anything meaningful, and they're not going to have any long-standing impact. They're just one-off matches, you know? So, in my opinion, is it an amazing event? The best WrestleMania ever? No. Will it be fun? Probably. There'll probably be some fun stuff. Even the worst WrestleManias, there's some fun stuff. Oh my god, there's another shrine. The game's telling me there's another shrine over here. Where is it? Huh? What the hell? It went away. This way. Or not. This is weird. It's going away. I don't know where I am. Oh, according to this, there's one straight ahead. I must have seen a shrine here from somewhere else. Let me see if there's something up here. Well, I should probably do the tower first. Oh, by the way, there's a dragon. I don't want this bow. There's a freaking... why is the red dragon here? How weird. Oh, there's a shooting star. You saw that? Oh, Korok time. It's Korok time. Our second Korok of today's session. I guess I should do the tower. There's definitely a shrine here, but I don't know where. And I don't want to go... Yeah, see? It's telling me it's over there. I don't want to go down until I have the tower unlocked so I can fast travel back up here. So let me do the tower first. Looks like there's a bunch of ice around. I wonder if I have to melt the ice to start climbing. Probably. Pretty crazy. This area is so snowy compared to the others. Alright, Hembrough Tower. I gotta melt this ice. I have no fire arrows. Are you kidding? The bomb arrow reduced it. This sucks. Damn, I can't get past it. Are you serious? This really sucks. Oh, look. I already have that one marked. Okay. These fucking things suck. Oh, Damien Noctis, thank you. He says use a Rito power. He's right. There we go. Screw fire. Who needs fire when you can just do that? Thank you, Damien Noctis, for the tip. Here we are. Wow, I'm above the snow now. Look. Now I can actually see down because I'm above the snow. It's dark as fuck, though. Look at that mountain. That mountain has a big chunk missing from it. Huh. Okay. Let's activate this tower. I got the... Derek's saying, where did I get the Rito power from? From when I beat the Sky Dungeon. The Rito's Dungeon. You get it from there. La la. Ah, shout out to Saraikar, who gave me a $5 tip, and he said, glad to see you're back on Twitch, Phil. Yeah, I've been back since November, and now I do full-time, well, not full-time streaming, but I do a way more focus on streaming and talking with people in stream chat and stuff than I used to. It's a lot different kind of a deal than I used to do, so... Boom, 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 boom. So this is it. This is the final tower. After that, I've done them all now. Every tower has been achieved. Here we go. Whoa. So basically, almost the entire area is a mountainside. See that? Almost the entire thing. That's pretty crazy. So, Yeah, it looks like if I head northwest, all I can do is climb that mountain. That's it. There's a bunch of mountain peaks. Probably some shrines mixed in there. And then northeast is that other big mountain and the final labyrinth. And then that's it. Then I've done everything. And then I could try to beat the game. Jamon1985 did a 100-bit cheer. He says, Phil, what's your opinion of Nintendo raising game prices from 5 to 15, or anywhere from 5 to 15 bucks due to production costs? Well, let's be honest here. Nintendo is what the fuck is that? What? It's one of those lizards. Only it's in a weird position. Let's be honest here. Nintendo is it's kind of like in a realm of its own. And what I mean by that is, if anyone else honestly tried to raise game prices right now, they'd probably be incredibly unsuccessful. But Nintendo basically lives in its own isolated plane where it can make fucking consoles that are like handhelds, and it can do motion controls, and they can sell little fucking collectible figures, and they can do all this weird ass shit because they have such a hardcore fan base for being around so long and being so different that they can pretty much do whatever the fuck they want, honestly. So that being said, they could probably raise game prices, they could double game prices, and they'd still somehow have a fan base and make money for some reason. Big Critchy the Goat says I should try to fight the Silver Lionel. I don't even know what that is. I guess it's a rare Lionel. And I have no idea where it would be. I'm thinking I should head towards the mountain here. I'm thinking there may be some stuff up there to check out. I don't see any shrines or anything, but maybe there's a few hidden here. The only shrine I see is that one right there. Yeah, because there's this big... See this big chasm here? There's the... That's the stable I already saw. This is the chasm where the Forgotten Temple was. And if I head this direction, I'm going to head to that other mountain and to the final labyrinth. So really, the only thing left to do is to head towards the mountain and see where it takes us, if there's anything hidden over here or whatever. So that's what I'm going to do. Here we go. Let's see what we find over here on this giant freaking mountain. It's incredibly hard to see because of the snow. Whoa, the game's saying there's a shrine right here. Where? Huh? It must be below me or something. It's gotta be. I see 3 snowballs. What's up with the 3 snowballs? What am I supposed to do with these? What the hell? There was amber inside of it. Huh. Well, I'm not sure where this shrine is. I think I'm just gonna keep climbing the mountain. Damn, you can't see anything out here. It's almost a whiteout because of the snow. I blipped for half a second, then it stopped. So, people are still talking about game pricing in the stream chat. The thing about game pricing is this, okay? It is true that in the 1980s and 90s, there was a point when video games cost a lot of money, okay? They were very expensive. In fact, I remember going to buy a couple like NES games, and they ended up being like super expensive, like 60 to 80 bucks. Even I remember Super NES games, some of those were like 80 bucks, okay? The problem is that they've now been at a stable price for so long that to have a fluctuation in that, the market might not accept it, you know? The market might reject any kind of price fluctuation and say, oh, well, how is it that it's been stable for so long and now you can't for some reason fall in line with all the other game production companies? You got to raise your prices? Well, screw you. And that's what the risk that a company like Nintendo would take. Oh, we're going to sell $80 games instead of 60. Yeah, but all your competitors sell games for 60. So you're already losing that advantage of anyone who wants like a budget title or whatever, or maybe doesn't have a lot of money. Now Nintendo's going to become like the elite gamer class. Only the rich can afford it. So. Alright, I'm heading up this mountainside here. Popsicolo says, yeah, well, video games are still 80 bucks if you actually want all the content. I guess that's a fair point. But what I'm talking about is back in the day, just to get the cartridge and bring it home and play the initial game was like 80 bucks. It used to be way more expensive. I wonder if by following these flags, if I'm gonna end up anywhere interesting. That's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just following the flags. See, here's one. I don't even know what the flag symbolized, but look, here's a chest. Fire arrows, those will be useful. Okay.